Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Lana and it is amazing to meet you or see you or yeah. But this is my first video ever and we're gonna do a get to know me while doing my makeup. By the way, ignore any noise you hear in the background. My aunt and my little cousin's over and like my little cousin Jax is 2, so there's a lot of throwing stuff and a mess. My name is Lana. I was born March 14th of 2012. Okay, we're gonna ignore the year I was born because I've been told my whole life I do not look my age, but I think I do. Okay, I'm warning y'all, my forehead is humongous, so when I put this headband on, don't be blinded, I beg. My name's Coyote Peterson, and we're about to enter the sting zone. I know y'all, take it in. I live in Tennessee. I've lived here my whole life, but as soon as I can, I want to move to either like Oregon or like, I used to want to move to Florida, but it's so hot now, or like Northern California, Oregon or Northern California. All my life I wanted to be like a YouTuber, an influencer, an actor, singer and stuff, but that takes like so long to do. So through my life I've changed my career path like a trillion times. For the longest time I wanted to be like a psych nurse, like in like children's mental hospitals, because I want to help people. Like I believe I was put here to help people or animals. I literally love animals. If I had to choose between humans or animals, I'd pick animals. But at the moment I went back to really wanting to do like being an influencer or YouTube. I'm starting the YouTube channel, but and I really want to be a morticianary cosmetologist. Like, you know, the people who do the makeup and hair and nails like on people for their funerals? That sounds absolutely amazing. And y'all, I'm sorry if I sound like a creep for saying that. I mean, it's just like, if I die, I want to look pretty. Like, if I die tonight, I'ma make it look pretty. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. My favorite color is light pink and gray. My favorite animals are a monkey, a bat, like fruit bat to be specific, a sea lion, and a penguin. I literally love music so much. Like, it's my life. Music is life. Life without music is not life. Okay, my favorite artists are probably Halsey, Suicide Boys, The Cure, Typo Negative, like Lil Peep, Billie Eilish, that stuff. My music taste is so like broad and different. I have like 1,000 music tastes. Like I love like Lana Del Rey, that area. I love Mitski, Lofi, Bibadobi. I have that, and then I used to listen to like heavy metal. I literally forgot the bands, but my stepdad, it just cut me off. Anyway, my stepdad, one of his cousins is in a band, like a heavy metal band, so I went to their concert and I grew huge into it. And then for the longest time I went into like emo scene. Like I had an obsession with like Broken Kite or Clyde or something like that for the longest time. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with like my gothic and just alternative, like just everything music. Specifically rock and pop, that genre. And by gothic, y'all, I'm not a poser, I swear. Like, just because I look like this, I swear I'm goth. Okay, I'm literally doing my makeup right now. I'm about to look goth. But like, I agree with the politics. I listen to the music. I've been listening to The Cure since I think 2021. I know y'all. It's not a long time ago. Actually, yes it is. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. What the fuck? I mean, my bad, teach. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, so I've been going off of a paper of like about me because I can't think of things from the top of my head a lot of the time. So I ran out of things. So now I'm just gonna yap about me while I do my eyeliner. So I have a mirror right here, by the way. So I'm gonna be like that the whole time. Actually, I'm gonna trauma dump on y'all. Okay. Okay, so I just got out of a 10-month abusive relationship. He knows who he is. And if he tries to talk to me, my mom said we're getting a restraining order, which is something. My parents divorced when I was like 3 or 4, something like that, and they do not like each other. And for the longest time I lived with my dad, but I think 2 years ago I moved in with my mom, and that's who I live with right now, which this room has white walls. That's the main reason I moved in here. My dad's house, it does not have white walls, it has wood, and I could not make anything look good with them dang wood walls at the time. And then the second I saw this room and the white ones, I'm just like, but I'm painting it black soon. Or light pink, I can't choose. I literally love both colors so much. Or dark gray. Okay, so I finished one eye. I'm not gonna do lashes today because I'm out of lash glue, which sucks. And by the way, y'all, I'm out of eyeliner, so I'm using face paint and an old eyeliner stick. And I just like go like that. Like it's usually everywhere. I have always had trouble making friends my whole life because I've had horrible anxiety. But this year I finally made a best friend. I love you, Danielle. But I've always had the worst social anxiety growing up. I barely had any friends. Like, I've always been kind of a loner. And for the longest time I got bullied, so I ended up switching schools. And because I moved in with my mom. But I go to therapy now. What made me go to therapy was that 10-month long abusive relationship. That is what really sparked it. But I'm on antidepressants and I literally feel so much better. Like, I'm not rotting in my bed right now. My room's still a mess, but I'm not rotting in my bed. By the way, if any of my family or friends see this like YouTube account, please do not mention it to me at school. Actually, do mention it to me, okay? Because I'm finally able to stand up for myself and say what I want. I still might end up crying because y'all are gonna say some mean stuff. Actually, scratch that. I don't care anymore. Yes, I do. Okay, so I did the corner of my eyes and they're very uneven, but I don't care. Anyway, here's the finishing look. Now it's actually a goodbye. Bye.